Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today is a pretty good day. No, we're not doing any fishing today, but we are picking up another member of the Veteranbassin family. But it's going to be a slight somber one, because in order to get this other member, then I have to give up a member of a different family. But you know, those are the breaks. You know, as anybody who's been watching the channel for a while, you know that I've been going through surgeries, so me and that family member must part ways. But at least that family member is going to somebody that I know will take care of her. But in any case, we're gonna get on the road, we're gonna head out, and we're going to go pick her up. Stay tuned. Before we get to the video, you know I gotta do the YouTube thing, so you know, we're on our way to 100 subscribers. I'm sorry, PTSD, my you know, military, but we're on our way to 100 subscribers, and you know, I want to get there. That's my goal. Hopefully, you know, we're in the month of April. We're pretty much at the end of it anyway, and I want to reach 100 subscribers. You know, this is my birth month, so hopefully we can get there. And I can only get there if you guys help me, help your boy out. You know what I'm saying? Hit that subscribe, like button. You know what I'm saying? Also, make sure you hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? It helps the YouTube algorithm out, and it helps me to, you know, reach my goal, you know, and I can't do it without y'all. So with that being said, I'll give you a little time to hit that subscribe and like button. You know, it only takes 3 seconds. Go ahead and hit it. All right. With that being said, let's get to the video. Let's go. This would be the 2-inch ball.
You got a reverse?
It ain't that long with the 2.
Right. Both of y'all should have masks on. It's pollen to them stinking trees.
So anyway, YouTube, this would be the baby that I have come here to get. So to me, because I had to give up my bike, which I'll post a picture about it, from AKA my vice president of Rough Riders, Silk. I give you a better introduction of him to you when we do his interview with Military Monday. Like I told you, that is coming back. But we're gonna get this back to the house. We'll go over it so you guys can see it, you know, and put it out there on the water and have a good time with it. All right, see you when we get to the house. Okay, so I'm gonna reiterate a couple of things while I'm on my way back, you know what I'm saying, to OG's. But you know, I had a Yamaha R1. It was a 06, and darn good bike. I love that bike, you know. And considering the fact that I got hurt, and the doctor told me that I won't be able to ride that style of motorcycle anymore. Now it's still up in the air whether I'll be able to ride a cruiser or not. So, you know, I'm waiting to find that out anyway. But so with me not being able to ride that kind of bike, then I figured it was better to, like, you know what I'm saying, release her to somebody who not only is in my chapter of Rough Riders, which y'all will learn more about that. Excuse me, phone going off, but hold on. But like I said, I'm not sure. Well, sorry about the phone call. But like I say, I don't know if I'll be able to ride a cruiser so that I can, you know, get back out there with the chapter. But you know, I figure the bike can be with somebody that will enjoy her. I can still see the bike, you know what I'm saying. I possibly can, you know what I'm saying, at least, you know, touch her. By the way, the bike name was Boma, just so everybody can know. You know, I'm a big DBZ fan, so, you know, Boma was the bike's name because it was blue. But, you know, I guess you could put it where I'm giving her to a good person, but I'm still picking up something that, you know what I'm saying, that I love to do. You know, I love to fish, you know what I'm saying. It became a big passion for me. So it is what it is. You know, the Lord seemed fit that, you know, I got hurt, you know, it was part of his plan, or however you want to put it. So I can't ride not a sports bike anymore. But as soon as I know whether or not I will be able to ride a cruiser or no, or not, that'd be fine. But on a lighter note, since I had to pour my heart out for a second about me having to get rid of my bike, you know, I will say this would be a very good addition to the Veteranbassin family. Using this boat is mainly going to be for small ponds. I'm not really going to be putting this into the big lakes. I needed something for small ponds so that I could get in and out, and I'm more used to working a trolling motor. I'm more used to working a foot trolling motor instead of a hand trolling motor. So with that being said, this would be more for the ponds. So I can't wait to get out there and get it back in the water. You know what I'm saying? Well, not get it back in the water, but to put it in the water, see how she performs, and I'll be happy to take y'all along the way with me. But as soon as we get to the house, we'll go over it, we'll take the cover off, and take a look and see what we got. All right, see you when we get there. So we finally make it back to the house, but we're gonna have a little fun with the horses for a little bit. You know, I can't believe the Duchess is over there all to her lonesome. I'll be doggone. Well, let's call them over. Hey, sugar mama. Hey, sugar mama. That's sugar mama. You got Snowball. Again, you got Troublemaker. And Duchess is over there way to her lonesome back there. Y'all want a snack? Everybody gets one. Everybody gets one. There you go, sugar mama. Here, Snowball. Here you go, Troublemaker. There you go. And now we'll go down here to Duchess, who's all by her lonesome. Hey, Duchess, baby girl. Come on. Come on over here. Yeah. You's a good girl. Good girl. That's baby girl. Get these flies off of you. Yeah. Get these flies off of you. Yes, I do. Here you go. I'll give you one more since you were by yourself. All right. All right. So, now that we're back, we're going to take a look at the boat and see what we got. Again, I don't plan on putting this boat, well, I'm going to put this inside the boat for right now while I talk to y'all. I don't plan on using this boat for any big lakes, although I could, but this is mainly like for large ponds. Now, I was told that the fish finder works. The only thing it needs is a transducer, which I was told, and I can probably get that put on here. Let me see. I probably can get that put on, just take it to a shop and get it put on. But in any case, without further ado, let's introduce you to the new member of the family. So this will be the new member of the family. It's got a Johnson 20 horsepower, I believe it is, but it's an all aluminum boat. It's a 2-stroke Johnson, but I mean, I ain't gonna be no might. I'm probably gonna upgrade it to a 4-stroke, but probably not, because if I ain't putting it in nothing big, then I probably don't need no more than a 20 if I don't need anything bigger than that. I don't know if you heard me. I forgot with the GoPro camera, you got to be facing it. So this is the boat. This is the boat. We have a 20 horsepower Johnson. It's a 2-stroke, but I might change it to a 4-stroke. Probably not, because I'm just gonna be using it for ponds and I don't need anything stronger than that. The transducer, from what I was told, does not work, which is down here. It doesn't work, you know, so I would have to get that changed out. So all I gotta do is just take that to a shop for that. Let's get up in here. So it doesn't have a rod locker. Just to let you know, let me have a seat here, that going down the road, the boat cover like tore, so, and it ripped apart, so I got to get a new boat cover. But that's neither here nor there. Onto it, it has, Sugar Mama, leave the gate alone. You don't need to get out. But it doesn't have a rod locker, but what it has is, if you can look, these little spots right here are like a rod holder thing here on the side, and it looks like it holds 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It'll hold 6 rods. So I probably don't need to carry no more than 3, although in the bass boat, Sugar Mama, stop. Although I don't need to, I like to, in the bass boat, which is over there, I like to put all of my rods in there, but that's on a lake. You never know what you're gonna need. 9 times out of 10 in a pond, you pretty much can figure it out. It comes down to like 1 or 2 lures. So, of course, you know, you got your light switches and all that. It does have 2 anchor systems, one in the front, which is right here, that leads up, and one in the back, anchor systems. You know, I'm loving this chair already because I can just turn and swivel, which is pretty awesome. I guess you got to get used to the 3-seat system in here, which you got 2 in the back. You got the steering one, which is the one I'm in, and then you have this seat here for your back passenger, and then your seat here for your front. But the back and the driver is just like very close together, so you know. But 9 times out of 10, the ponds that we're going to be in ain't really big enough to where you should have to drive it like that. So, you know, it's water ready. It's water ready. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty much watertight, so I ain't got to worry about that. I will have to get new plug though. I will have to get some new plugs for it, which I already got. You know, the Lord was doing good when he had me to buy those extra plugs. So the new plugs with that. Inside the seats, all other seats, you have, let me get this open, you have your live well inside of all of these seats here. You have for the front and well for the back. Oh, I'm about to mess up already. Look at this. Let go. Okay. So for the back, you got a front well. I mean a live well. For the front, you have a live well, which I'll show you that. But he had a few things in it. He had a few things in it. Close that seat down. So he had look like a child's life vest. I don't know what that is. And another buoy looking thing, I don't know what that is. But he has those for the front live well. All right, now for the rear, well, not for the rear, for the driver's seat, which is where all of that actually should be. Do I got 2 of those? These things right here, which I don't know, there's no, okay, yeah, the water hose go right here. It's those things that you can crank your motor up every so once in a while, which I do need to hook it up and run the motor for a little bit. I forgot to call him and ask him what's the ratio for the engine, you know, the oil to gasoline. If any of you guys know that, let me know in the comments. So we'll put that down there. We have another one of those, these thingies just like that to, you know, put on to run it. Anything else there is to know about this boat? Oh, something pretty slick with these boats that I did not know is that if you look right here, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a hole for the live well where you can put your fish in. So you never have to get up to do anything. You just put your fish in there, keep it pushing. And you have that for the front also, which would be right here. Carpeted full all throughout. Let me get up here to the front and sit down. Carpeted throughout. You have right here a little cigarette light power charger thingy, which, you know, when it comes to charging my batteries for my GoPros and all of that, I got to figure out a setup for that, but I will be plugging into that to do that. I have the cup holders for the front, back, and middle. The trolling motor, and this is one of the reasons why I am not putting this on any kind of big water. The trolling motor is a motor guide. I don't know how many horsepower this is. I don't know how many horsepower this is as far as the trolling motor goes, but I mean, it ain't really much of anything. What I might end up doing is going to get a trolling motor. It's basically replacing this trolling motor, because motor guide, I don't know. But we're gonna test it out and see how the trolling motor works on it, and we will go from there with it. Of course, up front, you have a little hole up there for all your life jackets, ropes, ties, and all of that. I don't see any kind of locker in here for your baits. which, you know, considering the fact it's not a bass boat, I can pretty much just set my bag, my bait bag, off to the side and fish it that way. And considering the fact, biggest of the time, that OG will be the one doing the trolling motor, and I'll most likely be back here like this, I will probably, well, the gas tank right there. Yeah, the gas tank right there. I'll probably put the bag right here, or put it right here in front of me in the center. I can always reach up, get whatever rod I want to get, which that's the other thing. This piece came off, which is fine. I mean, it shouldn't hurt it, but all in all, I believe this is an okay boat. I'm probably going to start it tomorrow to see how good it works. As far as, well, hold on, let me set you down. Let me hook you on to something. So that I can show you the anchor system. Let me see. Do it like that. That ain't gonna fit. Now, I don't know if you can see the anchor system, but the anchor system is here, and I just learned that there's a release knob that drops it. I've never had a boat like this. Well, really, I'm just really getting into the boat game. And you wind it back up to that point, which I need to fix that. Hold on. Let me see. There. There. It wasn't on the pulley bar, or there's a little roll bar right here that it wasn't on. So I'm probably going to go around, make a little bit of adjustments on that. But all in all, this is the boat. And you guys will be seeing it. You guys will be seeing it on the water, and I might be ended up doing a good bit of videos out of here, considering the fact that I now have a new system to mount my GoPro on. But you know, it was a fun day. Thank you guys for coming with me to, you know, find this boat. Well, not really find it, but go to pick it up, you know. But thank you again, and I appreciate each and every one of y'all that watch. But if you enjoyed the video, you know, hit a like button, you know what I'm saying? I much appreciate it, I enjoy it. But don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell for new content. Ask me anything you want. Veteranbassin, we love you out there. One.